Okay. This took me a little bit longer to set up than I anticipated. But I was also just noticing the start page with this is kind of good. So you can just Portal now has your division right off the bat. I like this. Your fixtures, okay. So I have 3 games to go. We cannot catch first. That's what we know. My goal is to try to stay in second then, which is not guaranteed either. And then I get to have a very busy off season trying to rebuild this team. Oh, this ought to be a good time. I don't know. I'm getting notification that I should enable drops. Is there drops in Football Manager? I don't think so. So that's a strange one to me. Anyhow, fair enough. Let me have a gander through what I'm. 3 games to play. Build the squad. That's pretty much where I'm at right now. So, Chantilly. Colmar, Chantilly. Let's see. Those guys, those guys. So 5th, 6th, and one of the teams struggling for relegation. I will probably be dooming them to relegation by beating them, in fact, from the looks of it. Oh no, Beauvais is going to probably go down. Kind of hoping they would stay up. That's okay. I might target them as an affiliate later once I'm above them by a couple of divisions. Oh, right, and I was signing a boatload of players. Okay, so there's a midfielder. That's right, I have a ton of new players coming in. I've already taken care of most of my squad for next season. Then I can just upgrade with loans from that point. Oh, yeah, that guy can play 4 positions. That is useful. It's nice. So I'm playing this silly diamond, which has been going okay. Set pieces are good, right? Yeah. Yeah, that looks like my set pieces. But yet they are not trained with a darn. Why? If we could become a full-time club, we would really be in a much better position. Work within wage budget. They're disappointed I didn't do that. Well, no, it's kind of hard to work within a wage budget when you're given no wage budget. Finish in the top 3 places. Oh, I thought I had to finish in top 4 places. Let's see if they'll do this for me. Professional status. I'm gonna ask for it. I won't get it, but ask for it. Did they end up getting me a senior affiliate? I thought I remember asking for one. Got approved. It was like Paris FC, which is fine with me. They have good players. Right, club. Right, so I also have a senior affiliate now. That'll be nice. So I think they have some okay players here. This is where I got Alila from. Ah, maybe I'll try to get him again. They already said no to giving him back to me for next season, but that might change once he goes back to their club. 350K I can buy him for. Maybe persuaded. Okay, what can I can pay half of his wages. Guys, come on. Player. Let's lock this out. I'd like to get rid of called. I can pay half of his wages, those guys. Come on. It's actually pretty good for us. Fine, be that way. Now, let's check out these board requests. They're probably going to say no to both. Unable to. Okay. Unwilling. Oh, this one I can argue for. They are just very adamant on not letting me do that one. To the point where my chairperson feels let down by me. Not willing to leave the team over it. Suddenly, this becomes a journeyman save. Not my goal. Okay. Stick to the team I've got with this. Oh, right, I promised him he'd play more. Right, that's why he's playing left back. I did this so that I could see if I could get him to stay. I don't know why I want him to stay, considering how bad he's regressing, but lacking? Oh, striker's lacking. Why am I playing? Whatever, I'm playing him. It's fine. It's fine. This is fine. Okay. First half. Oh no, there's an ad starting in 2 minutes. I don't want that. Whoa, that almost went in our net. Good thing the goalkeeper was ready for that. That was a weird header, too, the way he dove and the ball. Anyway. Coet. Oh, it went off of something, but he gets credit. Okay, I'm taking that. That's a goal. Take that one to the bank. Let's see. And they tied it up instantly while I looked down. Not cool at all. Snooze that out because there's a game. After the game, I'll go get myself some ice cream. That's when I'll run it. Ugh. Seriously, guys? Jeez. Pop it in. Okay. Come on, set something up. Oh, gave it away. Yellow. That's an awkward angle. We'll take that one, though. That's nice. There we go. Sets up yellow. We got our lead back. And do they once again just instantly go and tie it up again? Well, Lilo really looks at a place playing right back. Does not have the same sort of influence on the game as he does playing on the left. Adaji got an assist. Diallo has 2 goals. There we go. Much better. Okay, this isn't bad. I can handle this. 69% possession is great. Nice, okay. That's a good pass. This is building up nicely. Ooh. Not the greatest ending to that, though. Stupid ad runs in a minute. Can't delay it this time. I want to get the game done before it happens. Oh, I can snooze it again. So I will. I hate this. Would have preferred to stay on the bench. What the hell? So ridiculous. My least favorite things in the game. All of that highlight just for stupid little foul right there. Okie. Alright, solid win. Don't get complacent. God, that pisses TP players off. Like, why? Okay, he's happy. He's fired up. Alright. They're gonna fix those. Still, obviously, in second, but yep, to not drop any points. I was hoping that it would take the pressure off us trying to stay in second. Biggest hope. Alright, time to run an ad and grab an ice cream, and I will be right back. Okie dokie. I have ice cream, but the ad's still running. Run it while there's nobody around, and then it will leave me alone a little while. They really want me to play a whole bunch of backups here. It's healthy. Like, why the hell would I swap the steamers? Raji, I'm training well. That's a good reason to put it. That I can do. Yeah, he'll stay in. Trilling can stay on the bench. It's funny, he's only got 2 assists in 14 appearances. For some reason, I'm going to play him anyway. One of those assists was in that last game, though. Apparently starting to get better. I mean, he needs to. He hasn't been doing much. He hasn't scored a goal yet. Maybe today's the day. Maybe it's the day that he finally gets that goal. Oh my god. Those are not the kind of passes I want to see my guys making. That was a nice effort. Good way to steal the corner right there. Valero. Very nice. Love to see it. Pazuri with a nice assist. Valero steps up and contributes. He's the first player on this team I signed right away. The linchpin of my midfield. was close. Got lots of really tall central defenders coming in, so I hope to increase my corner goals. They are doing okay. About to wrap up the season. We should finish second, which means we're not getting promoted. Because only one team goes up. And I will be able to improve and build upon that for the next season. Second is pretty good, considering we were picked to finish fourth. Alright, who's swapped? Do it that way. Nice interception in Zenza. Would have been nice to see Valerio get another there. Look at these numbers. Up 1-0. One of my biggest worries are going to go bloody tie it up. Oh. No, don't do it. It's not a great win. I'm going to tell them I'm not happy with it. Now, hopefully we've clinched second. Nope. Dieppe won again. So it's going to come down to the last game. Oof. No pressure there. Is this guy not happy yet? How long does this promise last for? Let's start more games. So I've just started them like, I think, a whole bunch of, well, 6 or 7 games in a row for sure. Okay, I don't know why he's unhappy. Pape Cabral. Oh, it's probably somebody who's not playing. Yes. Maybe it's because he's had 1 start and 33 substitution appearances. That might be why he's unhappy. That's my guess. Second. Apparently this wants an update right now. Inconvenient. But I don't mind running things at the same time as Football Manager because Football Manager doesn't take that much resources. Alright, anyways, let's charge towards our next game here while that happens in the background. Again, they want me to put a lot of backups in, but it's like this game still matters. We're fighting for second here. It's funny they want me to put in Ambrosio. I don't actually know that I've used him at all this season. Maybe had a couple substitute appearances, maybe? Yeah, a couple of substitute appearances, exactly what I said. They want me to put him in for this game. That seems strange to me. I'm not going to start Barachi this time. He didn't do well. Is there a limit of 5 lone players, or am I just used to Yeah, I guess I'm just used to the English system where you can only have 5 lone players played. I only have 5 lone players total, but I wonder what the limits are for lone players. And like how many you can have. Anyway. Gonna Baraji keeps training so well, and that's why they keep wanting me to start him, but he doesn't do anything. Oh, well, whatever. Petrelli's leaving. I'll give Baraji another go. Let's let him play the last game. Maybe he'll get that one goal he needs. I already know Sage is leaving. Well, I'm not giving him away. It's going to be a free player right away, but I'm not just handing him over. I don't know why teams do that. It's not like it frees up any wage budget or anything. There's no benefit to me giving them free player right now. Okay, well, untouched, unchanged team. Let's wrap this season up. Try to finish in second. Oh. Okay, so they need to beat us to avoid relegation. I sure hope I don't help them stay up. Give them an appropriate send off. I like that. To gain confidence. Okay, today's the day. Today's the day Baraji scores. I mean, this is his last chance to do so. So it has to be today. But I think he's going to do it. I'm going to go put my garbage away. Hopefully I don't miss Baraji scoring. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. Okay, that looks like that was the other team trying to score. We don't need any of that. Oh no, that was us. Okay, we are shooting that direction. I love this tactic for how much possession it gets. If we could just somehow find a way to maintain scoring, we would be amazing, I think. Coet! Awesome. And Valerio with an assist. I love seeing Valerio contribute. It's so exciting for the next season. Coet starting to get better after a slow start to the year. Diallo's been picking it up lately. Those guys are going to be back next season. So it's good to see them doing so well. Valerio. Okay, this guy's just going to carry us on his shoulders today. Love to see it. I wonder who my captain will be next year, since Jacques will be leaving. Not good. I really hoped to keep that clean sheet. Darn it. If we just could have had second place wrapped up, I could have played some of my youth players today. Or, no, actually, I can't, can I? Because I think I can't play players that are under a certain age. Anyway, there's our win. They scored on their only damn shot. But 72% possession, I like that. We didn't get a ton of shots like we normally do, but well. Oh, wait, this is halftime. Oh, my God. I thought the game was over. I'm like, yay, it's over. This is halftime. We're doing well, but we can do even better? Yep. I'm going to say that. Gosh, darn it. 3-1. You know, that's good enough. Wrap it up. Call it a game. Yeah, we still got a whole other half to play. That's why we don't have many shots. I don't know why I thought that was the whole game. Because I'm really excited for this to be over so I can start my off season of rebuilding this team into a contender for promotion. Diallo. Ah, wasteful. Baraji was right there. Gee, if you're going to score, make it like right now where I'm subbing you off. I'm even giving this extra time for my first substitutions. This doesn't look like our highlight, although we might steal it. Okay, could still be our highlight. Let's see. Nope, we're giving it back. You never know whose highlight it is. You know, that's one of the things. Just because the ball's going one direction doesn't mean it's that team's highlight. Don't you do it. Okay, that turned into nothing. Unfortunately, Baraji, you are complacent and you haven't scored, and that means you're going to finish this season without ever having scored a goal for us. Very sad. Very sad indeed. Two assists in, what, 15 appearances? That's not a very good low spell, but oh well. Mostly new cast next season. The one big change is going to be basically my defense. Basically, everybody's going to be new on the back end. Midfield will stay largely the same, which is good. Valerio, assisted by Patry. I really want him to stay now. He's 34, but I feel like he'll still be able to contribute for another season if I can just convince him to do it. Unfortunately, I used him as a backup for most of the season because Walila was the better left back, but eventually I figured out that they could both start at the same time. Yeah, I'll tell them that was a good game. So obviously we finished second. That much we know. There's no surprise as to where we will be in the standings. And they never dropped a point. Yep, had we lost there, we would have finished third. So, good thing we kept up our torrid pace at the end, or that could have gone horribly for us. Alright, I'm going to save really quick here because I don't want to lose anything. End of the season. And, of course, these guys ended up getting relegated because we beat them. That was another thing that game determined. Valerio's amazing. Glad he's staying. Cool. So this team is going to look very, very different very shortly. Patry, for whatever reason, is still stuck on this promise. I just started him like 7 games in a row. Still can't talk to him because he's unhappy. Let's give it a minute. Oh, I gotta conceded the fewest goals in a season. Yay! I don't often get that one. We got some money, not very much. Our finances did not improve, obviously. I know that I changed rule. No, wait, I didn't change rule. So if we conceded the fewest goals, why didn't we have the most clean sheets? Most possession, I'm happy with. Most shots, that's nice. Fewest shots against. Fewest conceded. I like that a lot. 24 goals is all we conceded across 30 games. I think that's really, really good. So in terms of clean sheets, then where did we end up? Tied for 4th, eh? Only 2 behind the leader, but still, that's unfortunate. And having played more games, I mean, yeah. Pontedemi played every single game. Got 11. So we had 11 clean sheets, but when we did, in other games we conceded, we never conceded much. And this is what's crazy to me is that we did that well, and yet we finished 9 points adrift. Like, look at that's ridiculous. 18, 7, and 5. That I would have expected to win the division with that. Wow. What a difference. Our goal differential was, I mean, the fact that they beat us head to head twice is a pretty big difference. Take 6 off of them and add 6 to us, we win, right? Because that's how that ends up. Needed to beat them head to head. That's what it was, but we didn't. So darn it. Anyway, let's check out average possession is all ours. We won that by 4 more than they. Third place team was also third of that. So the top 3 teams hogged a lot of possession. Our passing percentage was amongst the best, although it looks like these guys were the best. We have the most passes complete, I think. Yes, we do. We are all about winning. Headers? No. Here. That wasn't sorted by the right column. Okay, well, we got the 6th most headers. Wow, did these guys ever win a lot of headers? Damn. Header percentage. We were the best percentage-wise at winning headers. Yellow cards. We're like middle of the pack. That's fine. 43 yellow cards for these guys. Wow. They were, 22 yellow cards for the first place team. That's surprising to me. Yeah, I think points per game is pretty much the standings. Like, what? Spend salary. Understand this. Highest salary. That doesn't make me feel at all. Second highest attendance, right behind top team. Did not concede a single corner. Yay! Wow, these guys really overperformed on expected goals against to how much they saved. That's incredible. Oh, a bot, huh? There we go. Deal with that. Conceded from corner. Let's check players. Top scorer was Diallo. He was a long way off from the lead. Takpa was by far the top scorer in this division. He had 5 more than the next closest person. Dieppe had 3 of the top scores. That's incredible as well. Okay, expected goals. In terms of XG, yeah, okay. They were just the better team. Diallo was second in the league in XG. So the fact that he finished further back, but I saw him finish stronger as he went along. Underperformance. I'm not sure what this is supposed to mean. Yeah, like this. I don't quite understand this. What does this mean? Expected goals. Underperformance. Expected goals overperformance. I'm not sure what this is all supposed to be. I just know that expected goals is expected goals. So Diallo was expected to score the second most. He didn't. So that means if I find him on here, he will have underperformed. Right? So these are guys that scored less goals than they were supposed to. Yeah, here he is. 0.83. Yes, so he's expected to score 14.83 and he scored 14. So that's 0.83 under. Okay, so that's what this means. This is this guy should have scored 5 more than he did, for example. Okay, so who was my worst underperformer? Vuama should have scored 1.17 more than he did. Diallo 0.83 is my next worst. Valm, Jacques, Petch really ended up 0.45 lower than he should have. Okay, see, like, this is just easy. It's just showing me who could have, should have, would have had more goals if they scored what they were expected to. That's all this is. And then these guys are actually above what they were supposed to score, so not that many underperformers, but a lot of them were on my team. Average minutes per goal. I mean, I'm finding all of this stuff fascinating. Wow. And here's Vuama's on here. Because he had 1 goal. Yikes. So what that tells me is I'm bringing Vuama back for my midfield. And I might want to consider not doing that because he's also in the attacking midfield role. Swap these guys around. Pick this one right here. This is Diamond. This is Diamond. Diamond D1. That's what they are. Diamond 1. So Vuama actually might be a guy that I want to upgrade on. I kept him because he's okay, but he definitely should not have been a starter, I guess. He is, in fact, one of the worst starters of my team. Well, considering I gave up on making De Vega a starter, and right back was my weakest position on this team, and that's saying something because my strikers were bad. Yes, Vuama is not somebody I should have been playing as a starter. So central midfield is where I'm going to want to improve the most, I think. No doubt about it. It's possible I might want to consider playing Mashid above Vuama. I don't know. It's hard to say. This guy's supposed to be a winger, but I just kind of converted into a central midfielder because I don't use wingers. He's like literally the only winger I had on this team except for maybe Kenny. I guess I got some young guys that can play wing now, which will be fun going forward. But yeah, okay. I feel like we did all right. Squad planning for next season. 3 issues. What are the issues? Are these players? These are... Oh, these are the guys that are joining me. Okay. Yep. Those are my 2 right backs for next season. Those are my 2 left backs for next season. I will have 5 center backs. I already have. Yes. This guy's already on my team. He's been here the whole time. Okay, so he had 1 start and 13 substitution appearances, and he will be among my 5 starters next season. He was not a guy I even looked at. And he will be among my 5 rotation defenders. Not good. I'm not going to have strength, but I'm going to have depth. I don't have anybody else coming in. thought I had another DM coming in. Ah, I need to find another defensive midfielder. My options. Going. Okay. AMC will look like this. It's coming. Strikers will be this. I mean, we're not getting better. We're gonna have more depth, more rotation options, but in terms of quality, we're not getting better. That's a guarantee. Okay, what do I have here? So my budget for next season, I have nothing left on. That doesn't make sense. According to this, I have no scouting. Interesting. I think I need to get to a point where all of my upcoming free players leave. Also, I'm losing my target forwards. Should I? Are any of the guys coming in this next season tall? Jumping 12, heading 9, nope. Jumping 8, heading 11, nope. Oh no. Oh, jumping 18, wow. But only a 9 in heading, Kenny. Weird. That's very weird. So actually, we need to get rid of target ban as whatever. I'll work out what to put here after, but yeah, no, that's not great. All right, one more stab at Patchray. I wouldn't mind keeping this guy. Did he re-sign with his current club? Did. He was going to be a free agent, and now he is not. Okay, so he'll be for sure. Baraji, do I want to keep him? Even if I wanted to, I can't. Diop is also bound to be a free agent and re-signed. Okie I know Ali isn't going to be a free agent. Valm is going to be a free agent. And has no interest under any circumstances. It's like, Kate, tell me how you really feel. Jacques is leaving because he is just too old to hold on to, unfortunately. Yeah, he'll be 39, and his attributes they're dropping. I can do better than 11 jumping reach and 12 heading anyway. And I'll tell you, this team's going to look a lot different. That's not unusual for a team at this level, though, to have lots of turnover and look different. They set my club vision for same division. Oh, right, because we're staying in the same division. Okay, yeah, I got to finish in the top 4 places again. I mean, that's pretty much guaranteed. far as I'm concerned. Supporters are genuine, mostly happy. Okay, fun as far as I can tell. It's the end of May. That's where I can start looking for some loan players. Uh, some of these guys don't like. Those are some of my better players that are unhappy with that, though. Shoot, I didn't think that would make them upset. I think 4 weeks of preseason is going to be sufficient. Can have up to 7 weeks of preseason. I don't think we need that much. Okay, yeah. A lot of decent players coming in. Depth will be better, quality will be less. I can pay more than half of his wages now. They won't load him. I need money. Like most teams in this game, the thing that will get us ahead is money. Coming up, this is really where I'm to. We made profit. We profited. Oh, my transfer budget might actually go up in the future. Interesting. Commercial summary. Okay, looks like we added some sponsors. So our money went up. New sponsorship deal. Oh, that's a nice one. 2-year deal with 170K. 3 new deals overall. Okay, so we got a little bit more money. Yay, I just said we need more money. Well done, guys. Scouting budget. We definitely need a scouting budget, though. Can I get it up to 200K? Way back here. Stop that. Can I get it up to 240K? 130 is the best I can do. can I do with 130? I can do Western Europe. So I think I'll just stick to I need that to be 91. 99. Okay. That will keep us scouting within our own nation. Good deal. Bunch of teams want to give me money for Diliberto. I have no reason to be accepting free transfers. You just sign them at the end of the year, guys. My director left. Okay, we're at June 1st. Stop here. Okay, so a lot of those loans are set for 30. I know some are set for May 31st. Guess not the ones on here. 11 and 10. I don't really need a central midfielder. He's only got 8 pace anyway. Who was on their main squad? Some right wingers that are listed for sale. I'm listed for sale. I see. I am very sure that we can't get a this anyway. Way above our station. All right, let's stick to the second team. Should we consider Well, jumping 7. Not very good. What I really need is a DM. Oh, this guy's 18. Oh! This guy might be sufficient. Rotation option? Can't sign him, but can't loan him either. Why? Why can't I loan him? I must have to wait. Well, I got the season wrapped up. I sat here for a little over an hour. This has been good. All I need to do is really focus on making the team a bit better. I have my defensive midfielder for next year. I think Gonzalez is great. He did just fine this season. Basically, I need a backup for him. That's what I'm wanting. I think I have enough for every other position just fine. Four strikers, 3 AMCs, 4 midfielders, only 1 DM. 5 central defenders, 2 right backs, 2 left backs, 2 goalkeepers. I think 2 goalkeepers is not. Well, I probably have a youth goalkeeper, don't I? Nope. So I might need a third goalkeeper, but that's really not an essential thing right now. Yeah, some of these guys from my youth squad, I guess, could absolutely fill in emergency basis. But I really, really, really wish I was able to hang on to even one of my lone guys. Even Baraji, if I could. Oh well. I guess it was too soon to look. Let's get to June 30th then. Shows interest in Valero. He's not for sale. No. 325k? No. He's not for sale. Nope, that's gonna. He's my best player. I mean, Lilo's my best player this year. He's my second best player, but he's about to be my best player unless I manage to loan somebody decent in. So yeah, selling him would be very detrimental to us. 325k. No. The thing is I won't take less than 2 million. Ugh, I don't want to alienate him. 1.3k per week till 2028. Shit. I know he's my highest, or one of my highest paid players. I don't really want to go in and pay him. Wow, he wants to go up to that. I'm glad I re-signed him early last time. Yeah, I resigned him early at the start of last season because yeah, he's gonna want to triple his weekly wage. Triple his wage. I'm not gonna be able to keep him unless I get promoted, and even then, I don't think I can triple his wage next season. Yeah, I don't want any of these guys coming after him. But I will try to milk it for a lot more money than. Follow up on my interest, eh? Like he wants a bunch of stuff and more money than I. Star player. I don't want stuff. So to go up to 1.5k, it's a nice boost for you. It's at 44. Promotion interest. This is all fine. No, there's no way I'm keeping him. I mean, I can keep him for the season. Nobody can force me to sell him, so. It fixed a millisecond delay with clicking around? What do you mean? See a delay? Oh, that delay? It's hardly noticeable. That hardly seems to have something worth worrying about. It's slightly better. Yeah. Yeah. It would be nice if it was just seamless transitions at all times. But yeah, until you mentioned it just now, I hadn't really thought about it. Honestly. Strange, right? I think I noticed it way at the beginning, and that was about it. Since then, it's like, meh. What is this guy all about? Because he's pretty good. Plays DM. Yeah, superb signing. Yeah, I bet he would. I wonder if he would be a viable replacement. But I think I'm about to lose. Down. Just fucking down. Okay, that update's finally done. Okay, back to what I'm trying to do over here. Now, that guy seemed like he Well, I did say I would like to try to upgrade on my other midfielder, if nothing else. Regular starter. To dictate any of this stuff to me. Oh, what the hell is this? You just said he would want 1.5 to 1.8. What the? What was this 3.1 stuff? What the hell? Well, that wasn't cool at all. So I mean, it doesn't matter. Why are these guys going down to my second team? That doesn't make sense to me. I didn't sign these guys for my second. Alpha and Olax. I don't understand why they were put on my second team. I don't remember what I was doing with them. So, shoot. Seemed alright to me. Mm. Well, I'm officially getting a little too tired to try to keep up with this. That was a good solid hour and a half trying to figure this out. I'm going to do this off season maybe tomorrow or the day after. So I'll be back soon enough. It was a short session this time, but I feel like I got a lot done getting the season finished. Until next time.